Welcome to Psychology Refresh. Today we're going to go over the MBTI personalities and their spirit animals. Make sure to watch each one and find out what your spirit animal is. Each personality has their spirit animal, and we have assigned one animal to each one of the 16 personality types. Find out what your spirit animal is and determine how you can use this knowledge in reaching personal growth and self-improvement. Here are MBTI personalities and their spirit animals. Number 1. ISTJ, the Bee. The Bee and the ISTJ are both intensely focused on carrying out their responsibilities. They have a talent for recognizing what has to be done and doing it. They prefer to abide by social norms and maintain order and control in their environment. Tradition is respected, and ISTJs value internal morality highly. They recognize the challenging work ahead of them and attack it head-on, prepared and ready to do the necessary tasks. Number 2. ISFJ, the Deer. Like the deer, who is their spirit animal, ISFJs are modest and reserved, but that does not imply that they lack abilities. While deer have keen senses, quick reflexes, and powerful antlers, ISFJs also have an abundance of practical skills that they employ to put their ideals into practice. Deers also demonstrate the compassion that sensitive ISFJs are known for. For instance, white-tailed deer may flash their tails white when they're in danger to warn other animals. Number 3. ESTJ, the Lion. Social leaders, ESTJs take satisfaction in upholding established dynamics in their communities, influencing others to do the same, and preserving peace and order. Despite being dependable and aggressive, they favor maintaining the status quo with the support of their colleagues. And when you hear them roar, you'll know what their spirit animal is. Lions are gregarious animals that live in prides where every member is important. Lionesses hunt, and lions protect their territory from intruders. Like the ESTJ, they rigorously follow this social dynamic and make great efforts to protect it from outside influences. If you are enjoying our content, please give this video a like, subscribe to our channel, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell. Number 4. ESFJ, the Capybara. Capybaras are gregarious and kind, just like the ESFJ. They take care of one another with gentleness and dwell in large groups. In fact, they are frequently referred to as the nicest mammal in the world. They have a strong ability to establish connections with others and will never turn down a loving gesture, which ESFJs may identify with. Capybaras are leaders as well, though. The herd's dominant male will take charge and make sure the other members are taken care of. The ESFJ plays a similar role in their communities. Number 5. INFJ, the Wolf. INFJs are highly enigmatic, much like wolves. Despite their strength and independence, they place a high value on other people's devotion. The INFJ tends to be difficult to read for most people and does not open up to everyone. Like the wolf, they are stunning to be around and possess the ability to sense social dynamics and predict outcomes in advance. Wolves are group animals and often monogamous individuals that choose one mate with whom to spend the rest of their lives, similar to the INFJ, who values deep connections and close relationships. Like the wolf, INFJs have a distinct style of perceiving and navigating the world. Number 6. INFP, the Mute Swan. The idealistic and passionate INFP personality type is known to love harmony, beauty, and upstanding morals. Of course, the graceful and entrancing mute swan is its sole animal. The mute swan, a romantic symbol, loves to live with a small family and has a lifelong partner, behaviors that are comparable to those of the introverted INFP. Swans are among the rare creatures that have been observed to grieve the loss of a loved one, showing an inner tenderness that is comparable to INFP's emotional intelligence. Number 7. ENFJ, the Dog. The ENFJ is intensely interested in other people's feelings and is constantly curious about them. This is similar to how friendly and incredible affectionate dogs are. Like a puppy who constantly wags its tail to show off how amazing you are, the ENFJ enjoys making other people feel at ease and content. Like a dog, the ENFJ are devoted and outgoing. Additionally, ENFJs are excellent motivators and communicators. ENFJs and dogs both give a lot of thought to how their actions may affect those around them. Number 8. ENFP, the dolphin. The ENFP personality type is very effervescent and creative, much like the dolphin. Like dolphins who have a huge ocean to explore, ENFPs are frequently easily bored and desire new possibilities and experiences. They want to surround themselves with people most of the time and enjoy sharing their contagious excitement with others around them. They may like making people laugh and have a slightly silly sense of humor. Number 9. ISTP, the cat. Cats and ISTPs are comparable in that both are analytical and reserved. They require their own space and time to reflect on the various complexities of their environment. They are very interested and like to know how things function. They like exploring and are well aware of their environment. They are autonomous and self-sufficient, and they rarely care what other people think of them. Number 10. ISFP, the panda. Without a doubt, ISFPs are represented by the cuddly, lovable panda, and not just because of their cuteness. Like the erratic panda, ISFPs act in ways that they find appealing and that they desire to do. They have no regard for hardship because they are on the path to freedom, and they are creative problem solvers. Number 11. ESTP, the cheetah. ESTPs can be responsible, but they can also be a little bit demanding. The ESTP has a difficult time accepting defeat when they desire something badly. They often come across as a little needy, which can be upsetting for their loved ones. ESTPs are generous individuals, yet they can occasionally drive others crazy due to their stubbornness. Number 12. ESFP, the seal. Both seals and ESFPs perform quite naturally. They enjoy being the center of attention and frequently need a stage to amuse spectators. ESFPs are excellent at observing their environment and live very much in the present. Seals and ESFPs both enjoy having fun and are very gregarious and playful creatures. Number 13. INTJ, the raven. The raven is an extremely autonomous and clever creature, just like the INTJ. Because of their unsettling ability to foretell the future, INTJs are sometimes compared to the enigmatic raven. They are excellent at handling disagreement and learning how to let criticism from others bounce off of them. Similar to ravens who are acutely aware of their own intelligence, they are driven and determined to achieve their goals. Number 14. INTP, the owl. It practically goes without saying that the universal representation of wisdom and isolation is the spirit animal of INTPs. But owls and INTPs share more similarities than just their legendary minds. Like INTPs, owls are naturally eccentric and prefer to work alone. Similar to how INTPs prefer to stay in their comfort zone, they are nocturnal and perform best in specific situations. The finest at what they do, owls and INTPs each go about it in their own unique way. Number 15. ENTJ, the bear. The ENTJ and the bear are both extremely potent beings. They are sociable and powerful, and they frequently excel at controlling their surroundings. They view the world logically and take their obligations extremely seriously. They have a strong desire to achieve their objectives and are skilled at influencing others to move in the desired direction. They can come off as being frigid, since they don't always have a good grasp of other people's feelings. Like the bear, the ENTJ will take on challenging jobs head-on and has no fear of confrontation. Number 16. ENTP, the fox. The ENTP personality is without a doubt the one that best embodies the phrase "clever as a fox." Foxes have become the standard sly, endearing animal in any cartoon film thanks to popular culture. Foxes are frequently depicted as having charisma and the ability to solve problems on their own, which is how most people would characterize ENTPs. Both foxes and ENTPs are creative and enjoy solving the puzzles they come across while still managing to be adorable and endearing. These videos will be really helpful for you.